Welcome to Edna mode. So here we have up to 16 flavors of ice creams, sorbets, and plant-based ice creams.
Okay, Chef, we're here in Edna's a la mode suites.
Yes.
And we are so excited to be here. We're excited to see some of her wonderful confectionaries, or your wonderful confectionaries, let's be honest.
Well, I do the inspiration, but I'm very fortunate we have very talented pastry chefs who executes it all and to keep maintaining it. That's definitely, it's not just me, it's the whole team that does everything, that's for sure.
Wonderful. Will you show us some of your favorites in the case?
Of course. Let's start from the ice cream on.
Sure.
Let's go from there.
Absolutely.
Welcome to Edna mode. So here we have up to 16 flavors of ice creams, sorbets, and plant-based ice creams. And then over here we have up to 20 flavors of gelatos. We stick to, we have different, obviously we're catering for all of our guests. We have some classics, your pistachio gelato, your hazelnut, cookies and cream. But then, with the kids, you have Candy Explosion, you have the unicorn.
Yes.
So,
marble gelato.
We have obviously themed with the marble. We do, Frozone Man. He has a lemon blueberry gelato. So we make all our gelatos on board. Obviously, our machines are there. We have two pastry chefs that, I think I did say that, but I'll say it again. We have two pastry chefs on board. One of our pastry chefs is upstairs. She's one even right there. They turn the gelatos, they set up the shop, making sure that, decorations and everything else. And then downstairs, another pastry chef, they do all the production and everything else.
Amazing.
We have up to 32 pastry chefs and bakers on board.
On board, wow.
We make
It's a lot of desserts.
Yes, and bread.
Yes.
Yes, we make up to 20,000 items a day, from bread to desserts every day. And of course, you have 4,000 guests, but you have 1,800 crew members.
Right.
Well. So a lot of feeding.
Right. What's your favorite dessert to eat? Not to make, but to eat. Your absolute favorite.
That's a good question. I like anything citrus.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Obviously, well, from ice cream, I love cookies and cream ice cream.
My favorite as well.
Yeah. I love anything citrus, like citrus cheesecake or orange almond cake. I love. But I'm an Aussie from Australia. I love fruitcake. That's my favorite.
Oh, love that.
So I'm very happy. Christmas is coming.
Yes.
And
big fruitcake time.
You can edit this bit. Publix had fruitcake, and I bought it last week. I'm not home for another couple of weeks. It's there for Christmas.
Yeah.
I love fruit.
You love fruitcake. I love that. That's fantastic.
So over here, obviously, part of our part of the theming of our shop, we always got to have gelato.
Yes.
A Sunday, and this is a num roast cut, and so our guest has up to 3 flavors of ice cream gelato of their choice, and we up to 5 flavors of toppings.
Wow.
We have 40 flavors of toppings, as you can see there: plus sauce, chocolate sauce, caramel sauce, and whipped cream. But this is here as a sample of what would look like.
So it's 3 scoops.
That's 3 scoops of
whatever you want.
And then 5 different flavors of toppings, and then whipped cream.
Oh my goodness!
And of course, a cherry on top.
Yes, of course. And the confectionaries we're heading to, so cookies and cupcakes and all kinds of delicious things.
Mm-hmm.
What's the most challenging one to create here?
Yeah, that's a good question. Easy one was Num Num cookies.
Yeah.
And obviously you can't just serve Num Num cookies and that's it.
Right. You can't just serve a cookie and call it a Num Num cookie. It has to be a Num Num cookie. Yeah.
So obviously, we had to watch the movie a couple of times and try and think of, okay, what else is food? Mr. Incredible's, love chocolate cake and part of the snip of the movie. So obviously we're doing a double chocolate cupcake. But obviously, you've got to think of Edna. You're thinking of her layer. You're thinking of her being fashion, as you can see.
Yes, very fashionable.
Thinking of colors. So to do that, I bought the colors, the textures, into our desserts. So as you see back here on your gelatos, you see a lot of chocolate garnishes, but has different patterns. So different patterns, meaning different materials, like your pattern on your clothes and things like that,
right,
to bring that in. And then obviously through the case line here, you have cookies and cream cookies, which has 3 layers of cookies with dushelete filling inside. But as you can see, you have different patterns, which is themed to, trying to show that that's the material of Edna's clothes. Yeah.
Right. Her fashion. Yeah. It has to go hand in hand with the theming, all of your confectionaries. They're honestly so beautiful, Chef. I mean, all of these patterns and all of these colors are just so vibrant. Mm-hmm. I love the yellow on this cookie here.
Yeah.
I love this kind of Jackson Pollock look to this green cookie.
Well, so it's like him, it's sort of, he's angry, but not too angry. You're starting to bring the colors.
Right.
Yeah, that's very true.
Yeah.
True.
And of course, polka dots. You have to have polka dots as well when you're thinking fashion. It's just all, it's really what. And there's the cookie num-nums that you were speaking of. They're quite big. They seem larger than the ones we see at Disney's California Adventure in the parks at Disneyland.
With Disney World.
Disney Cruise Line. With Disney Cruise Line, got to go big, right? Go big or go home.
We're different. We can't be. Yes.
Yes. And
we need to be unique.
Yeah.
For Disney Cruise Line.
Absolutely.
And so we're definitely trying to be different.
Yeah. Well, and I love that there's so many things that are different from on the other ships. Of course, we have, you have cupcakes and you have macarons, but their decor is very, very different.
Yes.
The only thing I see that I recognize is the Mickey and the Minnie Captain cookies, because you have to have them. Right.
Everyone's, obviously we theme most of it obviously for Edna, but we do try to put some, we are on a cruise ship.
Right.
We love Captain Mickey. We love Captain Minnie. So we have to have them.
Yes, absolutely.
And then, over time, like on our other sweet shops, this is a brand new shop, obviously, but we do themes for the, Valentine's Day, Easter, Halloween, and Christmas.
Oh,
so
fantastic.
Other sweet shops will have Christmas themes as well.
Right.
So when that comes, so something different again. So we're trying to change it up. Again, I talk to the team, work out what is the big sell, what's not selling. We change it because this is a merchandise shop. We're very different to in the restaurants as such. So, we have to be different to what we serve or we make in everywhere else in the house. So.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned for Christmas, will we see some new items here? I mean, I know this is the inaugural season, so I know sometimes we don't see as much Christmas being brought.
Maybe 1 or 2 items, but not as much compared to the other sweet shop. Because obviously, as you said, this is a new shop. We want to focus on, we want to showcase Edna.
Yes, absolutely.
We want to showcase Edna. We want to make sure that our guest sees Edna, but definitely maybe next month, coming up to Christmas, we'll add 1 or 2 items into the sweet shop. But as you can see, it's a full case line.
Yes. Oh, there's so much to choose from.
A lot to choose and a lot to pick as such.
Can I ask you one last question, which is not a food question?
Fantastic.
But design-wise, this is a fabulous space. I would love to know what's your favorite design element in this space. I mean, you are a designer as a chef yourself, especially pastry chefs are designers. So I would love to know what design elements you just love in this space.
That's a very good question.
Thank you.
That's a very good question.
I puzzled you.
I like cupcakes. I always like doing the cupcakes.
Yeah.
Because as you say, we have many sweet shops that each sweet shop has different cupcakes. They're different shapes, different. Obviously Disney Treasure just came out, and it was all about Zootopia. So in Zootopia, we have square cupcakes, something completely square, cube, mousse, completely different to what you think of a cupcake.
Absolutely.
So cupcakes is my favorite thing to develop because everyone loves cupcakes and it's great to design something that is unique that you cannot get it at Walt Disney World or anywhere else.
Absolutely.
So cupcakes would be my favorite.
I love that. I love that.
To do artwork on that.
Now for eating, are you team savory or team sweet?
I'm a sweet person. You can't be, you're a pastry chef, you got to be sweet.
I mean, there are savory buns.
You never trust a skinny chef.
Yeah, never trust. Well, thank you so much, Chef. We really appreciate your time.
My pleasure. You have a great day. Enjoy the cruise.
Thank you so much.
Very much.
Well, thanks to everyone out there for listening this week. We really, really appreciate it. Be sure to subscribe to the podcast. You can keep getting great content from us every week. In fact, twice a week we publish shows. So be sure to hit the subscribe button to get all of those great episodes. And if you want to watch us live, we have a live show now every week, Monday nights, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 p.m. Eastern over on youtube.com/DCL Duo. So be sure to head over and check that out. If you want to help support the show, be sure to hit those 5 stars on Apple Podcasts. And if you leave us a written review, a 5-star written review, we will read it at the top of one of our main episodes. So please head over there and hit those 5 stars. Of course, you can also help support the show by supporting our fabulous show sponsor, My Path Unwinding Travel. If you want to book your next Disney vacation, head over to mypathunwinding.com/DCL Duo or email them at dclduo@mypathunwinding.com so they know we sent you their way. If you've got questions or you'd like to connect with us, the best way to do that is to head over to dclduo.com. It's got links to all of our things, full catalog of the podcast episodes, including a searchable catalog for the podcast, links off to our vlog, a link to our Etsy store where we sell some fun fan-inspired magnets, link to our Patreon if you'd like to help directly support the show each and every month. Just head over to the website or patreon.com/DCL Duo. Also has a way for you to sign up for our Substack newsletter that we're hoping to start really pumping out monthly here at least, and a few blog articles that we've written. So DCLDuo.com is the best way to connect with us. You can also, of course, email us at info@DCLDuo.com or reach out to us on our voicemail line at 402-413-5590. That's 402-413-5590. The DCL Duo podcast is not affiliated with Disney Cruise Line, the Disney Company, or the Disney family of theme parks. The views expressed on the show are solely those of the individuals on the podcast and in no way reflect the views of the Disney Company or Disney Cruise Line. If you have questions about a Disney cruise or a Disney vacation, please contact the great folks over at My Path Unwinding Travel or Disney directly or your own travel agent. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you next time for another fabulous adventure with the DCL Duo. Good night.